Hey boys! Can y'all hear me? Yes, there we go, there we go. Dude, so sick. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's so good to see everybody in the chat. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, hang on. I gotta adjust this. I gotta adjust this. The chat is moving too fast. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Oh my god, damn. Oh hell no. What? Oh god. I'm such a boomer, guys. Oh no 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 no. What the fuck? No. Sorry, my OBS is tripping. I'm trying to get the thing to work here. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Okay, okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, word. There we go. I got the chat going now. It's a little bit extended so I can see you guys talking more. Bro, how the hell do people do this? Bro, the chat is so fast. I can't see shit. This is so sick. Does my mic sound okay? Ones if my mic sounds okay, please. I'm waiting for some ones. I'm waiting for some ones. I see a one. Yusuf, my boy. I got a one. Okay, we got some ones. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, I should put chat on slow mode. That would be... Okay. Okay, we got hella ones. We got hella ones. Okay. I think my chat must be delayed or something a little bit here. Tony! Damn, bro. Appreciate that. Oh my god, Los Santos Customs? Holy fuck, dude. Hang on. Okay, bro. You guys are going nuts. Richard Winter. Oh my god. I haven't even moved in GTA yet, and everybody's donating and spamming chat, dude. I can't even... Oh my god. How many people are in here? Bro, how many people are in here? Okay, how do I do slow mode? Sorry, I'm such a boomer, guys. I should have figured this out. I didn't realize the chat would be going so nuts, though. Let's see. Settings, stream. Oh, it must be on YouTube, yeah? Oh my god, Yusuf with the... Oh my god. NPC's biggest fan. Guys, you're being too nice. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Let's see. Bro, we have 500 people in here? What the fuck? Bro! You guys are insane. I appreciate that. Okay, slow mode. Slow mode. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's do 10 seconds. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but I'm going to hope it is. Holy hell. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, now I can read the chat, guys. Holy shit, dude. So sick. I can't believe there's 500 people in here. What the hell's going on? Damn, bro. That's so sick. Oh, hang on. I gotta move the chat again. Dude, I'm such a boomer. I'm not good at this live streaming thing, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Yo. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah. Send me a PC. I can't play GTA on this one. Oh, bro. You know what, actually? Okay, actually. Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate that. Glad to be a part of this milestone. I appreciate you being here. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys being here. That's actually so sick. So sick. I actually, cause I just put the new CPU in my computer. So I have a Ryzen 7 7700X up for grabs potentially. So maybe I should do a giveaway for the Ryzen 7 7700X. I don't know if you guys would want that, but it's a good CPU. I've only had it for like 2 years. So Mike Mosry, appreciate that. Thank you for the birth of your daughter. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh my god. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. All right, well maybe we'll do the giveaway for the Ryzen 7700X. Maybe we'll do that. 553 people watching? God damn. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to have to Yo, Yusuf, dude, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I used to say when I first started doing YouTube, I remember talking to Frog about this a long time ago, and a big thing for me was like when I was doing YouTube, I always said to Frog, I was like, man, if I can make somebody's day better, if I can just distract them for like, 10 minutes from the regular bullshit of life, that means the world to me. So hearing that, it means a lot, man. It means a lot. It means that's super sick. Saber, appreciate that, brother. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Okay, I gotta turn the chat slower, bro. You guys are too crazy. I appreciate the hell out of it, but it's too nuts. I can't even keep up. Okay, how do we do it? Okay, what's a good amount for slow mode to be on, do we think, guys? 30 seconds? Do we think 30 seconds? Los Angeles Customs, appreciate that. Oh my god, man. Guys are insane. You guys are going nuts. NBC's biggest fan, AMG gas money. I appreciate that. That'll get me about 2.5 liters. That'll be good to travel like 10 kilometers, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. 30 seconds. Okay, now I can see the chat, guys. I can see the chat. Let's go. That's so sick. Let's go. Damn. Were you playing GTA on the 11th? I was. I wasn't in a public session or anything, but I was playing. Sawyer, Harm, big fan of the hide and seek, and vids and billboards. Keep up the good work, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Will do. Gotta keep it going. Dude, it's so crazy. We're over 5 years of daily uploading now. That's insane. You guys made that possible, so I appreciate the hell out of that. So, bro, this is so crazy. Oh, man. I might have to just keep streaming, to be honest. I think I might have to make this like a weekly thing. What the fuck is a kilometer? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. You tell me. I don't even know. Damn, bro. Lethal Coils, your content is fire and you rock, bro. Thanks for all you do. My game is more enjoyable. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy this. Glad you enjoy what we do. Oh, Twingo, buddy. Twingo's in the chat. W Twingo, everybody. Holy hell. Oh my god. Yes, absolutely, Tony. Dude, a lot of people apparently have been waiting for TJ with the 50. Brother, you're going too insane. You gifted 150 members. You're too crazy, bro. You can't keep doing this. So kind. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the hell out of it, but damn. Dude, I didn't know. Like, dude, I'm so excited. I wish I had a face. I need to get a face cam. If I keep streaming, I gotta get a face cam. TJ's super valid. W Twingo, absolutely insane. W Twingo. Everybody subscribe to Twingo. Subscribe to NPC, the boys. Radiation Zone X, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. TJ, you're crazy, bro. It's so good to see you guys. So good to see the chat going nuts. I appreciate this a lot. Man, dude. See, I didn't know. I was so nervous to stream. I was like, I'm going to get 20 viewers. And there's like, how many? Can I get a number in chat? How many people we got in here? Ed Marshall. Now we get to see live manhunts, live hide and seeks, and infections. You know what? Honestly, I think that could go really hard. We could do like a manhunt, but I do what the chat says or something like that. That would be hilarious. I'd actually really like to do that. Uzi Zert, appreciate that. Corbin, appreciate that too. We got over 600 in here. Damn, we got some numbers in here, guys. I appreciate that. Holy hell, man. Oh my god, we did get a Harmnone'S live stream before GTA 6. Hell yeah. Man, you guys are going insane. We might get to 1,000, low key, Sam. We might get there. I don't know. We'll see, dude. Damn, it's so good. So good to see you guys all in here. That's crazy. Yeah, we're getting like if you guys remember my my face reveal, my car reveal video, the premiere chat for that got to like, I think it got like close to 800. So if we can beat that on the live, that would go so hard. We can definitely get to 1,000. I think we will. I think it's a bad time for a lot of people though. I think like 4 p.m. my time is like middle of the night for a lot of you guys. So I appreciate you. If you stayed up for this, I appreciate the shit out of you. Like, that's so sick. Hopefully we'll do it. We'll figure out a better time that works for more people so that we can do a stream and get like more people, you know, in here and able to watch and everything like that. But yeah, no, the premieres are so fun. Like the last premiere we did for the hide and seek, I had so much fun in there, and then we did the one for the manhunt as well. I had so much fun in there, and you guys were so good. I was just like, man, maybe I should just give streaming a shot. So now here we are. So super sick, man. Super, super sick. Crazy, crazy. Oh my god. Man, we almost got 700 watching? That's insane. What time? Okay. Oh, okay. Canna Seminole for the win? Amen. Let me pull it out real quick. I think I should be right here. Jared Cole, are you going to do a story mode playthrough when 6 comes out? Yes, I will do that. I think I will also do a stream and do the manhunt objectives by the viewers. Yes, I think so. I think we'll do that. Hide and seek, but every 3 minutes you do a voter pool. That could be really cool too. I'd have to get like a moderator to like run the like votes or something for that, but we could definitely do it. That would be super sick. Where is my Canna Seminole? Oh, I think it's... I gotta find this. Gotta lock in for a sec. Seminole Frontier. No. There it is. Here we go. We got the Seminole on the way. How do you manage warehouses being past 77 crates? How do you dodge the raids? To be honest, Joel, I'm starting to think the ghost raid thing is bullshit, to be honest, guys. I don't know. I have never been ghost raided. Like, not once. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure, but it kind of... I don't know. It kind of seems like... Have you guys... Hang on. Can I do a poll in chat here somehow? I want to ask... Can I do... How do we do this? Let's see. Damn, bro. What the hell? Can I do a poll somehow? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a poll. Okay, vote in the poll if you've ever been ghost raided, because I'm starting to think it's cap. I'm starting to think the ghost raid thing is cap. I want to see. Can you guys tell me? Because I'm curious to see how many of you have been ghost raided. But I have never, ever been ghost raided, and I'm a serial CEO cargo enjoyer. You know what I mean? So I just don't think it's really something that like actually happens that much. Joaquin, I appreciate that. Sub to all the boys. Yes, appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. That's super sick. Do I have to vote? I think I have to vote to be able to see the results. No, 55%. Yes, 25%. And I don't know, 20%. Okay, well, I don't know, man. TJ. Oh my god, the $100? Dude, you're nuts. Dude, thank you. Dude, TJ, thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that. That's... You're too kind, bro. You're too kind. I really appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. My chat just went to sign into Google. What the hell happened? No, how do I get my chat back? No! What have I done? Do I have to... Oh, dude, what the... What? Oh, pop-out chat? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. We got 400 votes. Let me... Just got to resize my window here a little bit. Now, okay. Oh, 700 viewers. God damn. Okay. That's sick. Let's go. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so some of you have been ghost raided then. Okay, I have a question now. So, with the ghost raids, as they're called, is that when you just like are registered as a CEO and you just get raided, and then it gives you like approximately like 1 minute to get to your warehouse, and then it just is like, oh no, you lost? Or does it just not even do that? Bosch in the chat sent 5 gifted. Bosch, insane. Appreciate it. W Bosch, everybody. Let's go. Bosch in the chat, baby. Let's go, twin. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so in my warehouse right now, I have 108 crates total. I have some special items too or whatever. But like I made like 110 mil, and this is just on this character too. This isn't on my second character or anything like that, or on Xbox or whatever. I appreciate the 5. I saw that. It went up in the chat super fast, but you said something about not making you log in to check the stuff from the update week videos, I think. So hey, appreciate that. I'm glad a lot of you guys find the update videos useful. That's super sick. I'm really glad that works out so well. So you guys, some of you are saying that you weren't even a CEO and you just get rated? Interesting. Yo, Bash! We got Bash and Bosch. Let's go. Appreciate that, dog. That's so much, dude. Damn. Shout out Bosch W boys. Let's go. Danielle, appreciate that. 700. We are at 730 viewers. W Bash. W's in the chat for Bash. Oh my god, dude. God. No, okay, so Jared says you gotta be a CEO. Black screen and mission ended before it got out. Okay, so that's how your ghost raid happened? Because I'm not saying I've never been raided. I've been raided, you know what I mean? But it just, I feel like these ghost raids that people talk about, I feel like it's like, people act like you'll be like offline and like you come back and your shit's just gone, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm like confused about. I've been raided like once or twice for sure. But, yeah. Sam got ghost raided like twice in a week. You're not a CEO, but if you have over 77 crates, so you get raided. But you won't receive a notification about it. Okay, so weird, dude, because like I purposely go around not in a CEO. I like never register as a CEO if I can avoid it, other than to like clean my character in hide and seeks and stuff. But that's so crazy. I appreciate that, Sam. I appreciate that, the donation, brother. Okay, ghost raid happened on a medium warehouse while you're AFK. Ghost raids don't require you to be CEO. Doesn't notify you, it's common. And it does require you to be online. Okay. You can't enter most of the other businesses. Okay, I get that all the time. Do you guys get this issue where, Hey, Ardzag, let's go. Member for 8 months? Let's go, baby. Do you guys... Okay. This is... It might not make sense to you if you don't play on PC, but there's a glitch that'll happen occasionally where, like, you won't be able to press, like... See, I just press Z to bring up, like, Harmnone in the top left and, like, the invite-only session or whatever. There's a glitch where sometimes I can't do this, and I also won't be able to enter any of my businesses or anything like that. Does that happen to you guys? Yes, sir. We got a live stream going. Hell yeah. Seminole is carrying. I do agree with that. RJC Outdoors. Where is Janky? Janky is busy. He's working and he's in a band. He's got shit going on for sure. Happy I was able to make it for your stream, but I gotta go to bed for work. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Radiation Zone. I appreciate that. You're a long-time viewer. W Rad Zone, dude. You've been a long-time viewer. You've been around since I was at, like, oh, man, so long. Like, I was probably at, like, I don't even know, like, maybe 10K? I appreciate you being here. I really appreciate that. Greetings from Germany. Appreciate your vids a lot. The Oidter, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, Radzone, have a good day, bro. I appreciate that. Have a good sleep, for real. What happened to Uncle Slim? We were just with Uncle Slim. Slim's just busy with life, I think, and there's just, yeah, I don't know, guys. There's just a lot that goes on, you know. Like people are so busy, and like it's a little bit different for some of us. Like for for Twingo and I, who are like doing YouTube like full time, and NPC, who's like he's getting there. He will be able to do YouTube full time at some point soon. It's just a little bit different. But then we got Bosch and Frog, who are super committed to it and everything. Not saying the other guys aren't, but Bosch and Frog are super committed and like willing to help out, and they're doing super good too. So it just basically like, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like the other guys are like not doing anything or something like that. But whoa, Janky's in a band. What's the name of the band? I want to check them out. His band is called Shone. If you look up Inside Out by Shone, you can find them. That's their best song in my opinion. Look up Inside Out by Shone. It's like sort of rock music. Twingo with the 5 gifted. W Twingo. Yusuf sub 3 years plus. Best decision. Appreciate you. W Twingo. W Yusuf. Twingo's Discord, everybody. Join Twingo's Discord. I was briefly... Oh, I said I was going to talk about this in chat right when the stream started, but we're thinking of potentially doing a live stream for viewer night. When we do viewer night. Twingo and NPC and I and Josh were talking about that last night, so we might do that. So because we want you guys to all feel included, because we know, like, obviously not everybody's on PC, so not everybody can get in. But shout out Poland. Yes, sir, I can shout out Poland. Shout out Poland. But yeah, so Twingo's Discord is the place to be. You got to be in there if you want to get into the viewer games. Everybody should be in there, but we're also thinking about streaming it to sort of try to involve more of you guys in the viewer games, because I know not everybody's on PC. And honestly, you know what sucks about GTA? This is a big gripe I have. No matter what, we actually couldn't even get all of you in a GTA lobby because this shit was made for the Xbox 360. Twingo, I'm pinning your message. Twingo's Discord, everybody, in the pinned message. Everybody join that. If you have Discord, join it. If you don't have Discord, make a Discord and join that. That's how we get into the viewer games. The more people we have, the better. This is also how we have been doing the viewer sale missions as well. So, sometimes we do the viewer sales, which you get like the 50% bonus because of the high demand bonus, even in a private lobby, which is crazy. Tony Stucky, you've been ghost rated twice, was not registered, could not enter any other businesses, and mission music started. Interesting. Because see, this happens to me all the time where I can't enter the businesses and stuff like that. But it's not I don't get ghost rated though. But that happens to us like literally like last night it happened to me. I had to rejoin the session. But I didn't get rated, I don't think. So, I don't know, that's so weird, but man. Yeah, anyway, so join Twingo's Discord. That's the bottom line. Join Twingo's Discord, and we're gonna potentially live stream viewer games. So we'll see how we'll see how that goes and everything. Love your videos, man. Help me through a rough time. Hey, I'm glad, dude. If I can do that for you, even if it's a little bit, it means a lot to me. It really does. It means a lot to me, man. So I appreciate hearing that. Thank you for the little dono. I appreciate that a lot, man. Love you guys, for real. I love you guys. If that's the thing too. Like, just I don't know, man. If I can help out in any small way like that, like just by making these videos, that means the world to me. So I appreciate you guys a lot, man. You guys have helped me out greatly too. God knows that. So tell us how you met all the boys up to this point and what's up with all of them now. Okay, so all right, well, I'll start with Twingo. Is Twingo, are you in the chat right now? Are you still in the chat? Let's see, I'm waiting for Twingo to say something. When is the merch drop? Man, I want to do a merch drop so bad, but I don't want to do like YouTuber merch, because like I want people to be able to wear it outside and not be like feel like a little self-conscious about it. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but like personally I would feel a little bit self-conscious about it. But okay, Twingo's here. Okay, sick. Merch though, we will do. I want to do like something car related. Like if I can somehow get around like copyright laws and do like a E63 AMG like merch sort of thing, that would be super sick. So I don't know, bro. What? Okay, okay. The Seminole just had to do its thing there. It had to use its powers to get unstuck. Okay, so yeah, briefly touched on merch. We want to do merch. Twingo and I have talked about merch a lot. Maybe I will just do some basic merch, honestly. Maybe I will. Twingo, do you know the name of the band? Harmnone'S? Oh, it's Henrique. It's Shone. Shone. And then look up Inside Out by Shone, and that's Janky's band. That's Janky's band. How do you get the name Harmnone? That's a funny story. I'll tell that one. I'll tell that one after. But first, I'm gonna tell the story of how I met Twingo, and everybody else. So, Twingo and I met in grade 8 in math class. Shout out to I don't know. I probably shouldn't say her name actually, to be honest. But shout out to the teacher. She was really cool. And Twingo and I got paired up. And I remember Twingo came up to me and was like, "Oh yeah, this is like a car that I have or some shit." And it was sick. And Twingo still has the car. And we just were friends ever since. That's like male friendships, though. You know, you talk about a car once, and then you're friends for 10 years or longer. It's that's just how that goes, I guess. So, so that's how I met Twingo. I met Twingo in grade 8 math class, and then we just became like more and more friends as time went on. And throughout high school and everything, we were friends and all that. And then we who should I say next? I guess NPC. I guess I'll go in order of subscribers. So NPC, I met in a GTA lobby in 2016. It was like very shortly after my birthday, so it was like in like late March. And I was posted up. I'll take you guys to the exact spot. I met NPC at. It's gonna take me a minute to get there. Unfortunately, you know, I don't want to, you know, like those of you that know about the Canada Seminole and everything, you know that I could get there like super fast. But you know what? We're gonna take a nice little joyride in the Seminole right there. But so yeah, so NPC, basically the gist of it is that I was sitting in my car, and NPC was like this level 1. He like strolls up to me, shoots me in the face. Like, I was AFK, like, I was out in the bathroom or something like that, and I came back and I saw, like, so-and-so killed you, and I was like, what? And so, I pressed Z, and I looked, and, like, he was level 1, and I was like, like, because typically, like, at this point in my life, like, in 2016, I would smoke motherfuckers on GTA, like, all the time, like, we would just go and fight people. Like, Twingo and I used to do it, we used to go and fight people, and then we did it more with NPC once we actually became friends, but basically, NPC like shot me, and then I was like, I like chased him down, and I was like gonna kill him, but then like something, I don't know, something like clicked, and I didn't want to smoke him, and so I like took pity on him, and I was like, hey dude, do you like need to make money or something like that? Like I kept typing in chat, like, because PC, remember before Enhanced came out, PC had chat. And so I was like saying his name. His name I think used to be Pupper Supper, and so I would like say like, yo, like, do you need money? Like, I'll help you get money. And this is 2016, right? So money was hard to get in GTA at that point. But this is literally the exact spot where I met NPC, dead ass right here. I was sitting in my car like this. It was a Karen Sultan RS with the white and black livery on it. And I'm posted, pretend I'm in the car. I'm posted in the car. Bro just literally, okay, well that, fuck. He literally just went, like, walks up to the car like this and just goes, and just shoots me in the face one time. And he stole, it was a white Pegasi Infernus that he had stolen. And he just drove away to Del Perro. I ended up catching up to him in Del Perro. And then, anyway, so I was like, yo, dude, do you want to, like, make money? Like, I'll help you make some money and shit. And so, anyway, he, like, added me on Steam. and we would like type to each other in Steam chat because we were too scared to talk to each other. And then finally I think we actually at that time, I think I was Skyping. I'm pretty sure we were using Skype. But we were Skyping and talking, and then I was like, okay, bro, like let's use TeamSpeak, because then I had moved on to TeamSpeak for like with like some of my other friends, like probably like Twingo and everybody, and so we would like talk on there, and we just started making money together and shit, and then we've been friends ever since. Like it's been like 10 years next year that we'll have been friends, so pretty cool. I'm just gonna pause to read the chat a little bit. Harmnone'S, I'm a huge fan. Favorite Star Wars character and movie? An update on Legs and Shark. Okay, favorite Star Wars movie. Oh, okay, well, I mean, it's Revenge of the Sith, isn't it? I mean, it just has to be. Revenge of the Sith, I don't care what anybody says, Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie ever made, but Star Wars The Clone Wars, the animated TV series, is so goated, and it adds so much context that you would otherwise not get to Star Wars. It's so, like, I cannot stress how important it is to watch The Clone Wars. It literally is so important. So that's my little Star Wars rant. We'll talk about Star Wars more. We have 900 people in here. Hey, Glock K, bro. Let's go. Your birthday just ended an hour ago. Happy birthday, bro. Dude, this guy has actually been around since I was at like 200 subs. I shit you not. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, actual goat. One of the goats for sure. Actually insane. Kevin, did you say, is this gaslighting? You talking about Star Wars? You better not be. You better not be. One sec. I gotta scroll back up in the chat. I missed a donation there. Vada Loco, appreciate that a lot. Yo, Harmno, I'm a trucker and I listen to your videos while driving. I love your whole group. Dude, appreciate you a lot. I feel like that's something that a lot of people can use our content for, is just background stuff. Like, even if you don't watch it, I feel like you can still appreciate it because of like the group commentary and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Sorry, what was the other question? Hang on. I gotta go back up. Update on Legs and Shark, right? Okay. Legs, bro. Legs is, he's alive. He's doing well. I talk to him like every day. He just doesn't have the time for YouTube right now, unfortunately. He really doesn't have the time for gaming. I mean, he could have the time for gaming and doing YouTube and my bad, babe. My bad. He could have the time for gaming and everything, but he just I don't want to get into it, but bros, let's just say girls really like Legs or Nick. Girls really like Nick. Let's just say that. Shark is working. I don't know if Shark has said this or not, but Shark's a logger. So he works very long hours and he works a lot. So he's just basically busy with that. Like, Shark gets up at like 3 a.m. to go to work during the summer. So, and we record typically between like 9 and like midnight. So obviously there's like not a lot of room for Shark to kind of sleep and do YouTube and everything and work. So, that's kind of a thing for Shark. But Shark's doing well. Legs is doing well. Both of them are doing really well. Damien, appreciate the gifted. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. I agree. Jamie, Star Wars is goated. I agree with that. Damn, bro, I shouldn't have said that about Legs. My bad. Legs is a legend. He is a legend, and I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. He's got some sort of unspoken riz. Are you and Uncle Slim still friends? Yeah, we just were with Slim. Twingo, Frog, and I were just with Slim. We went and got him. He lives like kind of far away from us, like about like 4 hours away probably. He used to live like really close to where I currently live now, but he moved for school. But yeah, we just saw him actually this past weekend. It was really good. We got to see him. Super good to see him. The last time I'd seen Slim was at my baby shower actually. So yeah. No, Slim's doing really well. Really good to see him, of course. So Yeah. You guys all need to meet up. I agree. We do need to meet up, Ralph. We will do that. I we were hoping to make it happen for my birthday this year, but NPC's kind of he's got a little predicament, so I won't speak on it anymore, but he's got a little predicament, but we will make it happen eventually. We're going to do a real life vlog or something with all the boys. I think it'll be super sick. So yeah, no, it's sick. Josh Nelson just says, regretting the live stream. Not at all, not at all. The comments are like, I cannot keep up for the life of me, but yeah. Jamie, yes, I do have a kid. I had a daughter back in January, so here you go, get yourself a burger. Hey, I appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate that a lot. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Will do. I will do that. Absolutely will do that. DJ said Phoebe got him on a leash. No, it's different. It's complicated, bro. It's so complicated. But we will all do a real life vlog, though. We definitely will. We definitely will. Yeah, NPC can't show up to my birthday because I hate him. That's true. That is true. Harm, how's your daughter doing? She's doing really, really, really good, guys. She's doing really good. A lot of you guys, they will probably be a surprise to you that I have a daughter. And no, she's doing super good. She's crawling. She is able to like pull herself up on like stuff, like drawers and stuff like that. And she is able to like roll over, sit up, everything. She's super happy. She's a super happy baby. She sleeps really good too. So yeah. Nightcore said, "When's the marriage?" I don't know. I'm not gonna leak it in case my girlfriend might be watching the stream right now. I'm really not sure. She's definitely home right now, so I'm not gonna say nothing, but something. Remember your second short on this channel about naming your son and daughter? I do remember that. That is pretty funny to look back on, actually. I think Twingo, Frog, and Legs were in that video before anybody knew who Twingo, Frog, and Legs were, from YouTube at least. So that was kind of hilarious. When can we expect Harm and merch? I will buy you out of stock completely. I was just talking about this. We're gonna do the merch at some point. I really want to do something. Maybe I should just do some basic like Harmnone merch and like some like 2313 merch sort of thing. But I also do really want to do like some like car related apparel stuff, like with my car, like with my E63. I think that'd be super sick. So I got to get back to the story of how I met everybody though. I got sidetracked. My bad. I'm gonna finish that and then we'll continue everything else. But so I told you guys how I met NPC. Told you how I met Twingo. Next up, in terms of subs, I think right now is Janky. Janky is my cousin. So Janky and I have, known each other really since like grade 8. We were cousins, but like family dynamics are like super complicated. Like Janky's not technically my blood cousin. Hang on, cyclist, 1 sec. Okay, hang on, just a sec. 1 sec. Sorry, got distracted for a second. Oh, hang on, I should move the Seminole. Oh. Why would I ever want the bike? Why would I ever want the bike when God's greatest creation is sitting right beside it? That's insane. Yeah, t-shirts with the YouTube icons would be sick. I agree. I like that. I like that idea. Anyways, so Janky and I are cousins by marriage, technically. Janky and I have kind of like known each other since like grade 7 technically. So since we were like 12, probably, about that. So yeah, we've been friends for a long time and like known each other for a long time and everything. And Janky and I like more so recently like started like hanging out, I guess. Like it was like almost like we hung out and we knew each other and we would like see each other at things, but like Janky and I wouldn't like go and like just like hang out together, really. It would typically be with like Janky and Shark and I would go and hang out together. But I don't think Janky and I... Actually, no, I guess Janky and I would have hung out a few times, just the two of us. But now Janky and I have hung out like a lot of times with just the two of us. So we've just become better friends as time has gone on. So that's Janky. I think next up, in terms of subs, is Frog. Frog is... Oh dude, okay, fuck, it's so complicated. It's like so complicated to explain because there's so many people, there's so many different stories. But Frog and Legs lived on the same street as my grandmother, and I was very close with my grandparents growing up. So whenever I would go to my grandparents' house, like on the weekends and stuff like that, because they don't live very far away from where like I live, I would go down there, and then that's how I met Frog and Legs. And Frog and Legs are both like way younger than me. Like Legs is like 4 and a bit years younger than me, and Frog is like 3 years younger than me, sort of thing. So we're like kind of far apart in age, but it's just we grew up together like on the same street, sort of thing. So that's how I met both of them. So I guess that takes care of Legs and Frog, and I think Legs was next up anyway. So as far as Bosch goes, Bosch is, well, effectively, like, Josh was NPC's friend. They met in college, and we played Counter-Strike with Josh. NPC Twingo and I played Counter-Strike with Josh quite a few times, and we just got to know him. And then Aaron was like, man, I think Josh should do YouTube. And we were like, yeah, like, I don't know, he seems like he'd be a good fit for it and everything. And so he started doing it, and now we got Bosch, baby. So, hell yeah, W Bosch for sure. And then Shark, I've known since I was like 2, and we grew up in the same complex together. We lived in the same complex, and then we went through school together all the way through elementary school. I was in the exact same class as Shark, and then throughout high school, Shark and I would hang out like all the time. Like Shark is like my best friend, you know. We've just grown up together, and yeah, Shark is like who I would consider to be like my best friend. Uncle Slim, I went to preschool with Uncle Slim, and we didn't really like know each other that like well. We went to preschool together, but then like we weren't like necessarily like friends. We just like kind of knew of each other. But we went to the same elementary school, and like throughout elementary school, as we got deeper into elementary school, Slim and I became like more friends. And then in like middle school and high school in particular, we got to be like really, really good friends. So, is that everybody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I think that's everybody. So, yeah. So, that's how I met everybody. So, apologies if you joined into that late and you missed it. You might have to just go back and rewatch it, because there's no way in shit I'm saying that again. So, 930 viewers, is that right? Shark is... I would say Shark is as cool in real life as he seems to be. I would say so. Harmnon, do you ever think about the farming simulator days, bro? I watched the whole series last week. Do you ever consider playing other games? Yes, on my second channel. Okay, a lot of you guys don't seem to know about my second channel, but my second channel, I post hunter POV, like manhunts. I also post like compilations, so like it'll be like a hide and seek like compilation. That's what I'm actually doing, a on foot manhunt compilation coming out tomorrow on the second channel. So check that out if you want to like fall asleep to it or something like that. Dead Ghost Shots. Love all your content, man. It helps me out when I'm having a bad day, etc. That's what I do it for, man. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate the donation. Very, very kind. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, what else? Yeah, so yeah, the Harmnone'S live channel, yeah. So I post like the Hunter POV manhunts. I post like compilations, like hide and seek or manhunt compilations where there's like multiple manhunts in one video. So people can just like sit down and like watch it and just like get through it all. And then on my second channel, I have also posted some other games. I've posted some Counter-Strike. I've posted some... I think I played Squad once. I would like to start posting more on my second channel, but it's like, bro, it's like the time that we have to put into the main channel. It's just like, it's just kind of a lot to keep up with the second channel. So, it's like, I don't know, my time right now is very divided, and especially with having a new daughter, right? It's harder to find the time to be posting, you know, all the time, and I want to spend time with her and everything, you know. So it's like I just really haven't had time for the second channel very much. I had a little bit of time this week, which is why I'm putting out a video. So yeah, Brian, appreciate you posting every day. It must be a lot of work. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I'm so glad that I post every day, and I think that if I ever stopped dailying, I think it would actually be really bad for me. I think it's something that I need to do now at this point, because I've been doing this for 5 years, guys. Like 5 years daily uploading, and if you didn't know, like I edit all my own videos too. So there's like that aspect of it where it's like it's all me, bro. Like on my primary channel and my second channel, it's all me. Like nobody's ever edited another video for me. So eventually maybe I will get an editor, and that would free up a lot of my time too, which would be sick. What's your thoughts on 5M? 5M, you know, I'm skeptical of it, and not because like I think it's like dangerous or anything like that, but I've seen a lot of people kind of like pivot to like the 5M stuff, and I feel like it's a channel killer, man, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people who have more subs than me, and they start doing like the 5M stuff, and like, bro, it just kills their shit. It's crazy. So, I don't know. The 5M, it's so tempting because I think we could do so much with it with like manhunt and hide and seek for sure. But it's just like, I don't know. There's like also that part of me that's like, am I alienating like everybody on console? Because that's the thing, right? Like, obviously the majority of you guys are on console. So then like doing something like that's PC exclusive in like effectively will like alienate a lot of you already just off rip, right? So there's like that part of it. So I don't know, maybe we'll do like a 5M hide and seek or like a manhunt one day, but it's definitely not going to become a regular thing. I'm not going to put the channel on that because it's like, I don't know, I just would never want to kill my channel for something like that. You and the boys, when you meet up, should equip GoPros and do real life hide and seek and infection. I would actually be so down for that. I don't know how we would taser each other or atomizer each other in real life, but we could definitely do that. I think the hide and seek would be fun though. If we played just regular hide and seek or like infection, like tag, that would actually be a super fun video to make, I think, to be honest. I just kind of realized I've had the cops after me for a while here. I'm going to get rid of that real quick. Let me go ahead and just... Oh, bro. Okay, Rockstar needs to fix this shit, bro. Why can I never call Lester? I can never call Lester, dude. So insane. Let me just... I'm just gonna let the cops smoke me real quick, because I gotta focus on the chat for a second. Let's see. Try Gmod prop hunt? Maybe at some point. I could see that being fun. Prop hunt does seem like a lot of fun. Hey, are you saving the stream? I think so. I don't really know how to do that, but I will try to make sure that it's available for anybody to like view afterwards. Let me go back to we had some donations there. Hang on. So awesome to watch a live stream. Thank you for your time, and thank you for Manhunt Mondays. Makes my Mondays way better. No problem, Joe. I hope that's like, honestly, like Manhunt Monday like just sounds really good, but that's also another part of it that is like, I know Mondays are tough, bro. I know Mondays are tough. So if I can give somebody something to view that like will cheer them up a little bit, that's good. Bash, I know viewer hide and seeks have been mentioned in vids before, but the idea, it would be so hilarious and so scuffed. Funny thing is, I've learned lots of the map solely from watching us. Yeah, man. No, it's crazy. We've learned a lot about this map. That's for sure. Athlete Pluto 33 loves the vids. Harmnone'S, you're the goat. Love you, bro. I love you too, man. Appreciate that a lot. Rockstar needs to fix their cop system. I fully agree. Yeah, as far as like, yeah, learning the map, man, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, still to this day, I'll find like spots where I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Like in the upcoming hide and seek that's coming out this Saturday, there's like an alleyway that we end up running down, and I'm like, bro, I swear I've never seen this before. I might have for sure, but yeah. Bro, forgot the name question. Oh, the name question. Harmnone'S? Oh, bro, it's so complicated. I don't know. I'll tell that one later. I need to like think about how to phrase it. But yeah, I'll talk about that later. Lefty, dude, appreciate that. 50 gift. Oh my god, TJ, bro, you guys are too fucking crazy, bro. Fucking legend in the making here. Being a dad is such a blessing. Don't rush things, please. Absolutely, bro. It is a blessing. I love it, man. I love it. It's actually a lot of fun. It's so much fun. TJ 50 gifted again, bro. You are demonic, bro. Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're going nuts. TJ, I appreciate you, man. That's insane. That's like so many subs, bro. That's crazy. What? Everybody say make Bosch a mod? Where's Bosch? Where's Bosch? Let's go. Let's go. How do I add as moderator? There you go. Bosch is now a standard moderator for your channel. Let's go. See, boys, what is my real name? My real name's Mason. You probably hear people say Mason in the videos sometimes. I made Bosch mod. I made Bosch mod. Josh, do you need more than, do you need like the like big mod, like the managing mod? Let me know in chat. Yeah, there he is. He's got the mod. He's got the mod. Let's go. W Bosch. TJ, I appreciate that so much though. Bro, sorry, I got sidetracked by that, but dude. TJ, dude, you're so kind, bro. You're too kind. The amount, dude, the gifteds are crazy, bro. You give it, that's like, is that 200? Is that 200 gifted members that you've given? That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy. I appreciate that a lot, man. I really do. I appreciate that so much. That's so kind. Everybody appreciates it too. All the people that get memberships too. So sick. Bro, I spent $13 on the same question now just to get blue ball. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Harmnone'S basically, okay, when I was making my channel, this is gonna sound so fucking weird. Okay, so a buddy of mine, it was his dad's Xbox name was Harmnone'S. And I thought it was the sickest fucking name. And when I was making my channel, I like didn't know like where this was gonna go at all, right? Like I had absolutely like I literally had like 3 subs, right? So, well, actually when I made the channel I had 0 subs, quite literally. So I made the channel, I named it Harmnone'S because I was trying to come up with a name and I couldn't fucking think of a name that was good. Like, because I've had previous channels and like I didn't want to use like a previous name again. I wanted something fresh. I wanted something new. I wanted something simple. I wanted something catchy. I wanted something that would stand out. And so I was like, ah, fuck, like maybe I should use this. And so I did. And then now it's like, oh, fuck, dude. Like I feel bad because I like literally just stole the name. You know what I mean? And now I'm sure as fuck that people have messaged him on Xbox and like annoyed the shit out of him probably, and I feel really bad about that. So I've talked to him about this, by the way, and everything. Like we've talked about it. It's squared away. It's all good. We've talked about it, but never message Harmnone'S on Xbox, right? It's not me, and I feel so bad for bro. And please don't go and just start trolling him now because I'm saying this in the stream. I really hope that you guys are mature enough to not do that, but yeah, so that's where I got the name Harmnone'S. So, yeah, so, yeah, there you go. Yeah, but, yeah, I think I should have gone with Harmsome. I feel like that is actually my Xbox name, so if you want to message somebody on Xbox, it's Harmsome. So message Harmsome if you're going to go through all the trouble of doing that. But yeah, so message Harmsome. That's me on Xbox. If you want to add somebody on Xbox, I'm Harmsome. I'm not Harmnone'S. So there you go. Yeah, man. Ninja Wolf. Oh my god, hang on. You are so popular because you're such good friends. Thank you, Ralph. Yeah, no, I agree. I think a lot of our success does come from the chemistry with everybody. So, couldn't you just switch Xbox accounts? I guess, but like, no, because like, no, probably not. No, because like game progress and everything like that. So yeah, no. Sorry, I totally missed some donations here too, and some memberships and stuff. Let me go back real quick. Hey Harmnone'S, I don't want to be pushing, but will you be posting more stuff on Instagram? Yes, I will. I want to post more on Instagram. My girlfriend has actually been doing my Harmnone'S Instagram lately. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that like I've been posting like the stories and stuff. My girlfriend is actually doing that for me. Because most of the time when the videos actually come out, I've like just gone to bed at like 5 a.m. So I know the name of all the boys. There you go. There you go, Ninja Wolf. Like the real name, I'm assuming is what you're talking about? Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So close to 1,000 viewers. Is that real? Are we actually almost at 1K? You guys are so down to earth and funny as fuck. I appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate that a lot. Lamau, I always like your IG stories. I appreciate that, Yusuf. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of cool to do the Instagram stories like that because you guys get to see like a little bit more of like an inside like look at like my life and shit. So it's kind of cool. You get to see the pictures of my cats and stuff. So it's kind of funny. So follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I will start posting more on there, I would say. Who's the most often grumpy in the crew? Like grumpy, like angry? If you're talking angry, when Shark was here, for sure Shark. If Shark's not here, probably me, to be honest. Yeah. Who's been with you the longest? NPC started doing YouTube like about a month before Twingo. And NPC has been doing it for coming up on 3 years now. 3 years in like November. So crazy. It's not a proper stream until you go make friends with the casino valet. You know, I've never been one to actually just massacre that guy. I'm assuming that's what you're saying, but I've never actually been one to like really go crazy on that guy. I don't know. What color is your E63? It's silver. It's silver with like alloy or like chrome wheels. Yeah. I like how you're always in a good mood and never down. It's insane. You never exhausted over YouTube. It's insane. You always bring my mood up. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate that, C-Boys. Oh my god, I've started getting Xbox messages. Do you guys hear that? It's funny. That's actually hilarious. Yats. Does somebody want to fill Yats in on what happened with all the boys? I just talked about it, Yats, so I just don't want to say it again just to repeat myself, but everybody's doing well. Everybody's just busy, basically. That's the long and the short of it. Used if you go to Black Mercedes? Hell yeah. Hey Mason, I know you may not see this, but thank you for posting every day. Almost lost my dog after he needed surgery. Your content and the voices really help you out. Hey, dude, good luck. Really good luck. I hope your dog recovers well and everything. I'm assuming you like probably took it to the vet and everything. So I really hope your dog is okay. I know that's hard. I know that's really hard. I legit don't know what to do first in GTA 6. Either do some missions or explore the map as much as possible. It's going to be so interesting. Tony says, sorry, red guy so corny. You had to say it, bro. That's all right. You know what? I respect it. Eric Stephanie, how big is the poop? I don't know, bro. Depends on the day, I guess, really. You know what I mean? Yo, Harmno, I have a question about the RCV. Jared, you got a red Mercedes GLK 250? That's sick. It's not the... It's the gas, right? Yeah, it's the gas. If there's no D, it's the gas, so... we need uncensored Toad commentary immediately. Bro, you were never getting that. Bro. The Toads... That's the thing... nobody seems to people are Xbox messaging me now. Yeah, I got a hey boys from Toxic Shrooms. Appreciate that, bro. Toad lore, yeah, not gonna happen, bro. Not that, like, you know what I mean. I'm not even gonna fucking go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Forget it all. But what I will say is that like the Toads are like, it's not referencing anything, you know what I mean? It's literally just, it's just Frog's ops for real, you know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to read into it, you know, you go ahead and do that, but like, obviously nothing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, those dastardly Toads, exactly, Turtle, exactly. Any new mods to the C63? No, it's an E63, but no. Actually, no, I did Spacers. If you guys weren't in my premiere a little bit ago, I did Spacers to it. So the fitment's a little bit nicer. I'll try to put a picture up somewhere. I can't put a picture up midstream, I don't think, but I probably could somehow. But it's looking good. It's definitely looking a little bit better. What does your girlfriend think of all this YouTube success? She's really happy for me. my girlfriend and I got together when I was at like probably like 67,000 subs. It was that summer of 2022 when like things started to like really change. Is when I met her, but we've actually known each other for a long time. We went to high school together and everything. And a fun fact is that my girlfriend's mom and my mom are really good friends. And they've known each other for a long time. They work together and everything. So it kind of worked out really, really well. So that's cool. Bro, I gotta mute the Xbox shit. Harmnone's secretly controlled by the Toad lobby. If it meant nothing, it wouldn't be censored. Well, I would say I'm very much not controlled, but I'm very much cautious of the Toad lobby because the toads, like if you guys are unfamiliar, frogs people. Oh fuck, dude, I don't even want to say. Never mind. Just never mind the whole thing, bro. I'm not even gonna go there. Somebody messaged me on Xbox and said, "Don't mute, bro." I gotta mute this, bro. I can't. The Xbox Xbox shit is too crazy. How can I do this? Oh, notifications. I appreciate you guys notifying me. I do appreciate that a lot. Okay. It reminds me that it's in poor taste now, but it reminds me of that Dr. Disrespect clip where he's like, "How do we turn off notifications? Shit is so funny. Obviously, yeah, things have changed there as far as I'm concerned. But that's crazy. Yeah, no. I'm not. The chat is going. No, yeah, Josh, exactly. Stop while you're ahead. Amen, brother. We're not going nowhere else with that sort of stuff. Because there's nowhere to go. Because it's just we come up with it as it goes. The Toad stuff, you know what I mean? It comes to the brain naturally. Like it's all made up. It's all fake. It's not referencing anything. So there you go. That's my answer to that. Harmon, are you part of a group on GTA Online? I'm assuming you're probably talking about a crew, because I would say I'm definitely part of a group on GTA Online for sure. The Twingo NPC Harmnone and friends group, for sure. Bring back type of thing. Harmnone, are you religious? I'm not. That's an interesting one because previously I was like. I would have considered myself to be like very atheistic, but as time has gone on, I've become very open to the idea of just everything. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I'm open to anything, you know, and anybody could convince me that like, you know, whatever your religion is, whatever you want to go with, I could probably be convinced for any of it. You know what I mean? I think that people should just do whatever they want, you know what I mean? But I do think that the way the world's going, I would almost say that like maybe we need a little more God, you know what I mean? I won't say any more than that because I don't go to church. I'm not like explicitly religious or anything like that, but I think that I don't know, there's an argument for, you know, God is worse or God is better for like humanity. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to debate it. I don't know enough about it truthfully, but I would say I'm open to pretty much anything. You know what I mean? I don't consider myself an atheist anymore. Let's just say that. Let's leave it at that. Agnostic's a good word for it, but like it's like I'm a little more than agnostic, but I just don't know. I haven't looked into it enough to really make up a solid like decision on it and everything like that. Okay, Cheesy, I got you, bro. I got you. You have a lucky girlfriend. You know what? Yes, but I am also very lucky too. And my girlfriend has improved my life a lot, and I appreciate her a lot. I love her a lot, and she's given me a beautiful daughter, and we have a great life together. And yeah, no, I do have a lucky girlfriend, but I'm also very lucky as well. So, Harmon, did you beat GTA single player? Yes, I did. On the Xbox 360, I did. A long, long time ago. I haven't beaten it for a long time. So maybe, low-key, maybe I should do a stream of the GTA story mode. Maybe I should do that. Bros are asking crazy shit in the thing now. That's awesome. What is your favorite type of music? I listen to pretty much anything. Bobby, first ever live stream. Yes, sir. You know it. You know it. Let's go, my boy. Let's see. What does the number 2313 mean? It's basically my two favorite numbers put together, 23 and 13. That's kind of all there is to that. Let's see. Oh, man. Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. I'm not saying not to. You know what I mean? Like, possible collab with Dark Viper. I would like to do, you know what? I'd like to do a GTA guesser versus Dark Viper. I think I could actually do pretty well, to be honest. Did you start uploading YouTube videos to this channel, or have you tried other channels before? I've had other channels that had no success before this one. Why is your GTA muted? It's not muted. It's just very quiet. I play with super low game volume. I don't know what it is. My headphones, my GTA volume, like if I turn it up any further than just like one volume, bro, it cooks my ears. I don't know. It's so it gets so loud. I swear, it's so weird. Why do you hate Jeep? I don't really I mean, I don't know. I would. Do I hate Jeeps? Kind of, yeah. I don't like the fuck is it called, bruh? I like Jeeps, obviously. I like Jeeps. I like this Jeep, that's for sure. This is a Jeep, technically. But the regular, like the... Bro, why am I blanking on this right now? Dude, what is that Jeep called? The fucking... It's like the classic Jeep. Please. Somebody say in chat. Why am I blanking right now? Basically, the reason I don't like it, they have terrible electrical issues. The suspension is from the 40s, and they've like really never changed it. They have speed wobble, they have death wobble, they have all that. And I know other vehicles do too, but I think Jeeps are just so outdated. And then there's also like the thing with like the Jeeps where like they wave at each other, and I'm just kind of like, eh, like, you know what I mean? It's just like weird. Harmon, PS5, PC, choose PC for sure. I wish GTA 6 would come out on PC. That'd be so good. Wranglers, thank you. Wranglers, they're so outdated. If you have one, like, no offense to you, I think they look really cool. I think they can look really cool, but the Wranglers just like, there's just so many issues. Dodge in general is just not really a great manufacturer, to be honest. And I know saying that with a Mercedes-Benz, I know, yeah, like, there's a lot of unreliability, like, sort of stuff with Mercedes. But I really feel like that's only with like the like sort of more like base model, like Mercedes and stuff like that. But with that being said, I do have a Toyota and I do have an Infiniti as well. So yeah, I don't know. It works well. I got a 21 Grand Cherokee myself, and indeed do not like Jeep. Okay, that's the thing. The Cherokee's cool. Cherokees are cool. Bro, what the fuck is it called? The Trackhawk. The Trackhawk is cool. Like, there's certain ones. I feel like if you go the top end model of any manufacturer, it's gonna be like at the very least like a decent car. You know what I mean? Bro, doxed yourself with the Xbox username. Good luck with all the messages. Hopefully, yeah. No, it's okay. I just muted the sound, so that helps. So that's good. How dare you say Dodge? I'm unsubscribing. I didn't say, I'm not saying all Dodges are bad. I just feel like more of like the base models are bad. Like I think the Cummins, like all the trucks actually, to be honest, all the trucks are like fairly decent. I feel like it's just like the like cars without V8s that are kind of questionable. You know what I mean? So there's that. I may actually purchase a Dodge Ram with the Cummins from the late 80s. That's sick. Those are really cool. Can we get a top 10 0 to 60 cars, like as in the fastest, like accelerating? I think we could do that. That would be that'd be an interesting video. I kind of like to do that. That'd be cool. It's the same as Harley Davidson, just selling nostalgia. Yeah, I would say I agree. I would say I agree. Harley's not what it used to be for sure. My Veloster versus your E63 at the track for a drag race. I think you might get me, man. I think you might get me. Maybe if I put it in rear wheel drive and I feel like it could actually be like a fairly close. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Harmnone'S, your dedication to YouTube has helped me become dedicated to go from 210 pounds to 140 pounds in 5 months. Hey, good for you, bro. Good for you. That's sick. That's sick. Good on you. Good on you, man. Let's see. I think I missed did I miss some stuff here? Samuel, gotta go to bed now. Harm, thanks for the stream. You're awesome. See you, everybody. W community. Appreciate you being here, Sam. It was awesome to see you too. Did I miss anything else? Not for a while. No, not for a while. Okay, good. Dodge fell off with the Daytona EV. I agree. There's a guy that lives near me that has one of those too. Any vehicle made by Stellantis is ass. You said it, bro. Why is there no on-screen speedometer in this game? I wish there was. That would be really cool. Favorite energy drink, or do you not like energy drinks? I used to drink Red Bull a lot. I used to drink Monster. Now I just drink coffee. I feel like coffee's better for you. It's less chemicals and shit like that. And yeah, I don't know. I'm by no means on like a health kick, but like I just being aware of like stuff is good, I feel like. So energy drinks I've stepped away from because like I'll have one every now and then, but I feel like coffee is just infinitely better for you because it's like fairly natural. So yeah. Nah, welcome to level 3. Hell yeah, let's go. Nade check time. Let's go. Let's throw a grenade. Let the seekers know where I'm at. There we go. Ever been to the US? Yes, I have. I've been to Washington and I've been to California. We're E63 bros. BJ, you got one too? What year? What year is yours? I used to watch Harmnone'S and the Boys. I still do, but I used to too. Hell yeah, Michael. Let's go. Multi-perspective hide and seek is a must. Yeah, maybe. That would be good. That's that's the problem, guys. It gets so tough keeping up with it. Like making the videos and then also on top of it, like editing them. Like filming the videos is one thing, but then editing them is another thing. But doing the multi-POV stuff is crazy. Like it's so much work. If Twingo's still in here, he can definitely attest to that. I've done a few of them for sure, or like put in like parts, but man, it's hard. It's so hard. Syncing up like the audio and everything too. Oh, it's so crazy. It gets real tough, but it's good though. Doom 246. Looking forward to the next video with the boys. Take care. You take care too, bro. Have a good one, man. Smart man avoiding Portland. Yeah, I feel like Portland 10 years ago would have been cool. I don't know about Portland now. Somebody got really pressed at me in the comments for saying Portland sucks now, but I'm sure it doesn't suck. I'm sure there's really good areas of Portland too, but I've just heard it's kind of become less ideal. Let's just say that maybe. Where's Janky been in the vids? Hope he's fine. He's doing good. He's in a band and he's working a lot, so he's doing good. He's just busy. Opinion on American pony cars? Based. Love them. Definitely love them. What about Dodge Demons? Dodge Demons are cool. Yeah, anything Dodge with a V8 is totally fine, I think. Even a V6 I would say is like mostly fine. I feel like it's all the like 4-cylinder cars that kind of suck. So yeah, I don't know. Yo, Phoenix, welcome to level 3. Let's go, gang. Welcome to level 3. Appreciate you, bro. That's sick. Harmon, you should reach out to Rockstar for play GTA 6 for money. I think that I hope Rockstar would have the wherewithal to like send me a copy of GTA 6. I think that they will. I do kind of worry sometimes about like I've criticized Rockstar a few times. I've made a few videos just talking about how I feel like they could have managed things a little bit better especially with GTA 5 and GTA Online. But I hope they'll send me a copy of GTA 6 or at least like give me early access or something, like, something. I don't even care if I have to buy the game at all. That's fine. But give me some sort of early access. I feel like that'd be really cool. That's because you can't put a 4-cylinder in something that weighs 5,000 pounds. Yeah, it does tend to be an issue. I agree. My first car was the 2000 Ford Lightning. What's your thoughts on them? That's the supercharged. Did that have the same V8 as the SVT Cobra? Because if it did, that thing is fucking sick. No matter what, the Ford Lightnings are, I think they're sick. I think the new ones, the EV ones, I'm not too keen on, but like the OG Ford Lightnings, super sick. Will you and the boys do live streams together? We were talking about this a little bit earlier. We might do a live viewer games this week. So we'll see about that, but I think that we might do that. Mr. Boss, yeah, Mr. Boss is a fraud. Any other dream car after the E63? I would say my absolute like unicorn dream car would be the Aventador, and I will be getting one. I definitely will be getting an Aventador at some point. I'm counting down the days, man. I'm counting down the days to get the Aventador. It's my ultimate dream car. The Aventador for me is like what got me back into cars, and I almost credit the Aventador with like a lot of my success because it is a car that like I was just so crazy. I remember like I was on a ferry boat and I saw the Aventador as like a Hot Wheel, and I was like, oh dude, I need this, and so I got it. And ever since then, I was obsessed with it, and I started liking the Aventador, and it got me back into cars. And cars are like a big part of GTA, obviously, and got me into doing like, you know, like got me into Top Gear, got me into doing like the car reviews on GTA and stuff like that. So the Aventador, I like credit a lot of my success to. So when I eventually get the Aventador in real life, that'll be like a real full circle, like crazy ass moment for me. Like I will probably cry. I need to notice a comment. Let's see. Did I miss something? No mountains in Florida, so no sick jumps in GTA 6. I think we'll get some sick jumps, I hope. What are we? Somebody's saying something about Mr. Boss. Bro, you know what an ultimate piss off is to me? I've got a lot of comments from people saying that like I'm the new Mr. Boss for the win. And I like, bro, if anything pisses me off, it's being compared and people saying that I'm Mr. Boss in any way, shape, or form, bro. That shit drives me nuts, bro. Like, that shit drives me crazy. Mr. Air, I just meant I'm surprised Harmon hasn't noticed you yet. What is he saying? Oh, when are you and the boys gonna start doing GTA stuff on console? Probably with GTA 6, to be honest, bro. We're just so set up on PC right now that it just doesn't really make sense. But GTA on console, definitely for GTA 6, we will be doing that, and we're gonna like, you know, we'll probably do viewer games on there and everything like that. It won't be out on PC. When PC GTA 6 probably comes out, we'll definitely go to PC as well, but we'll probably keep up the console stuff too. I think the reason we really haven't done the GTA like stuff on console yet is because, well, realistically, me, Legs, and Frog are the only people with the Xbox Series like consoles. So yeah. So I didn't. That's hilarious that everybody's so triggered about that, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. In my comments, it gets crazy. Like, I've had a few people being like, "Damn, bro, you're the new Mr. Boss. Like, you really fell off. You're Mr. Boss now." And I'm like, I feel like I honestly like. There's like maybe like 2 times where like you could say that like maybe something I did was like slightly clickbaity, but I still feel like it wasn't even like fully clickbait. You know what I mean? But I try so hard to be like so honest because I don't like clickbait. To be honest, I hate Mr. Boss. Like, if I'm being real, I really don't like that guy. And that's coming from somebody who used to watch him, but his shit is so just stupid now. It's so degenerate, wasting people's time, wasting people's lives. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I really do hate it. That dude has had a huge fall from grace. And I honestly, like, it sounds really rude and stuff like that, but like, if you understand it from the perspective that I do, it's like, that dude has wasted how many hours of like human beings' lives on just bullshit, dude. Like, and claiming it is real. You know what I mean? So he just fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I really hope that with GTA 6 he doesn't like take off at all. I really hope GTA 6 does nothing for him. I hope people will finally realize and just give up on him, because I'm so sick of it. He's gotten away with this shit for like damn near, what is it, 12 years now? That's crazy. Why did GTA Online creators get upset for bad weekly updates when Rockstar isn't obligated to make them? I would say it's mostly, like, personally for me, I have a lot of money in GTA, but so, like, when there's like a bad update week, I'm not actually that butthurt myself, but I'm upset for people that don't have it like I've got it in GTA. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't really care what they put out in the updates. Obviously, there's times where I like love it. Like if they put double money on CEO cargo, I like love that because I can sell my CEO cargo and make way more money and everything, which is cool. Sorry, I gotta go back and chat. Graham Leach, how old are you if you don't mind me asking? I'm 24. Yeah, no, the Ned Luke, who plays Michael in GTA Story, he has dissed Mr. Boss. That is true. That is a fact, Yusuf. He has done that. Yeah, no, as far as the update weeks go, though, I'm not necessarily mad for myself. I'm just upset for, like, viewers, you know, and for you guys. Like, especially for those of you that are, like, relatively, like, new to GTA or, like, you know, like, you haven't been playing the game the whole time. Daniel, was a blast. Much love. Gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate the donations. Appreciate you being here. That was awesome. Thanks, man. How bad do you have to be to get an actor of a game to diss you? Yeah, I think you gotta be brutal. You gotta be pretty brutal. Hey, Harmno, are you concerned about the update for YouTube that comes out tomorrow? Yeah, a little bit. To be honest, guys, like, the channel's not doing that awesome right now. I'm not going to complain about it because we're still doing really good, and I appreciate all you guys' support and everything like that. But yeah, I am concerned. I'm concerned about it in the UK, in Australia, in the US, all the, like, stuff where they're wanting people to, like, upload IDs and stuff like that. I think that's really bad. I think that's really bad. 1,000 likes for the stream? Let's go. Thanks for letting me know, Tony. I appreciate that. Your phone is overheating watching this? Oh, hell yeah. On God, though. That does happen sometimes. What do you think about 30 FPS on GTA 6? I swear, bro, if it's 30 FPS, coming from PC, I'm sitting at 140 FPS right now. If I go to 30 FPS, bro, oh my God, that's gonna piss me off, to be honest. But yeah, as far as, like, the censorship stuff, like with, like, uploading the IDs and not wanting people under the age of, you know, 16, I think it is, or 18 in the US to, like, be on YouTube, under the guise of protecting children, I'm pretty sure is what they're talking about. It's kind of crazy to say that while not acknowledging that the Jeffrey Epstein list isn't out, and that there's the potential that there's a lot of people involved in that who are also some of the lawmakers that are making us do all this stuff. It's just a little crazy to me. It just seems a little hypocritical to me, to be honest. So I'm not gonna get any further into it than that, but it's kind of crazy that they're wanting everybody to upload IDs and stuff like that to just watch YouTube under the guise of, like, protecting children, because it's like, do they really care about protecting children, or do they want censorship and they don't want you to be able to post things online without your ID and your social insurance and security attached to it? You know what I mean? Because that's the truth, to be honest. So yeah, I won't go into it any more than that, because I know everybody in the chat probably falls on different sides of the political spectrum, but basically I think something we can all agree on is that I don't really think the government needs to be involved in, like, literally every single thing we do. That's just how I feel, to be honest. Hopefully YouTube doesn't strike me down for that, but I don't know, that's just kind of how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? So I hope most of you can agree with that, and even if you can't agree with it, I hope that you can at least be like, okay, he's got a different opinion than I do, that's all good. I don't want minors playing this game, but it may come with a privacy consequence. And see, that's something. See, I agree with that, but at the same time too, I've played GTA since I was 12, so it's like, it really depends. That's the thing. I feel like making a blanket rule is tough, and it's hard for them, and I know it's hard for like the lawmakers too, because I'm sure some of them really do care, you know what I mean? I'm sure some of them really do care. It's just, yeah, I don't know, it's just hard. Underage gambling that occurred in GTA is stupid high. At least it's for like casino chips though, that like, well, I guess they could be real money because it's shark cards and whatnot, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's such a complicated issue. It's not simple, but I missed a few donos here. Let's see. My thoughts exactly. If you want to protect kids, arrest pedophiles. Toad strike again. Amen. 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 Cosmic says, "Why do you hate NPC?" I hate NPC. It's just I just hate NPC so much. You know what I mean? NPC. Where do I even begin? You know what I mean? Sing a verse if it's been a while, please. No, that's crazy. I don't know if I can do that. It's a form of censorship. YouTube doesn't allow harmful things to be put on their platform. Yeah, it is. Well, that's the thing. Like, YouTube's not even letting anything that crazy go on YouTube in the first place. So why do we need the IDs and everything like that? You know what I mean? I can parent my kids. I don't need a nanny state. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, choose how you want to parent your children. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be up to the government. It shouldn't be up to YouTube. That's all I have to say about it, really, to be completely honest. As far as hating NPC goes, on the note of that, you know, he's just, I just hate him so much, and it's like hard to even put it into words because I just hate him so much. But basically, if you want the actual truth behind the whole like I hate NPC thing, basically, I think it stems largely from customization battles. People would say that I would like gang up on him with Twingo, which is true, but we all gang up on each other. Definitely NPC got ganged up on more, but also the other thing is NPC more than Twingo would have a horrible build in customization battles and in build wars and stuff. But people like to make it out that I like hate NPC, and that's not the case. I've known NPC for so long. We've talked for so long and known each other for, you know, so long that I'm so comfortable saying shit to him that I wouldn't maybe say to like even some of my other friends, like even Twingo, you know, I would say shit to Twingo, but NPC and I just have that relationship, you know, where I can just fucking rag on him, you know what I mean? So, it just happens, you know? But no, I do love NPC. He is a really good guy, and I appreciate him for doing YouTube. It was my dream when I started doing YouTube that I'd have all the homies doing it, and now we do. Crazy. So yeah, it's sick. We got Harmnone anti-governmental rants before GTA 6. Yeah, that's real. That's true. Very true. How many times has NPC screwed you over in manhunts? More than I can count, man. That's for sure. NPC's builds were outrageous in the OG customization battles, bro. I went back and looked at the Ubermarked Sentinel Classic Wi-Fi customization battle. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. If you haven't seen the Sentinel wide body customization with NPC, bro, that build is so fucking horrendous. Just if anybody hasn't gone back and looked, bro's still at like under 100 votes on that, even to this day, which is actually fucking hilarious. So Cheesy TV, have you ever considered moving to the US? I have. I've thought about it, and I don't know. There's pros and cons, you know what I mean? Canada, oh shit, I don't even know if I can talk about Canada, man. I don't even know if I can, because bro, our government here is so out of fucking whack. Like, they I don't know if you guys will know this or not, but we can't view news on Instagram or Facebook anymore. They banned that. And the list of countries that have done that goes Canada, North Korea, China, Russia. Like that. You know what I mean? Like, do you in chat, like just to put that into perspective, Canada, China, North Korea are the other countries that have done that, and Canada. That's the state we're in, boys. Like it's shit's a little cooked. Leon, hello Harmnone'S, good day. My work is just starting. Congratulations on your first live stream, and only true friends can be comfortable like that. Haha. W boys, appreciate you, Leon. W Leon, absolutely love you. Super sick. Hell yeah. I forgot about the Growler battle. Oh man, that one was good too. The band sounds suspicious. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's yeah, it's sus. Come to the U.S. We got cookies and punch. You know, I have thought about it. I really have thought about it. There's a part of me that's tempted to. There's a part of me that's not tempted to. I don't know. I really don't know where I'm gonna end up living. You know what I mean? It's the whole world is kind of in like a weird state right now. So I just don't know where to put down roots for real. Canada government is horrendous. Born and raised in Alberta, and they cannot get their heads out of their asses fast enough. It's embarrassing as hell. I agree, Jesse. I agree. It is. It is. Well, that's the thing too. Like people like Green Jacks, like Mark Carney. Man, I didn't realize I was going to be a political commentator in GTA. This is crazy how much I've been talking about politics today, but it's very interesting how shit has gone. I think it's weird. Like personally, guys, if I'm being completely real, I don't even think voting fucking matters. Like I know that might sound really crazy to some of you, but to those of you that get it, you get it. I don't even think voting matters because it's just like every party is funded by the same people. You know what I mean? So it's just I don't know. It's crazy. So I don't want to get too far into it. I don't want to go like crazy on it or anything, but let's see. Oh, Cosmic asked what happened to Janky and Shark. They're working. They're working right now. Basically, they're working. Janky's in a band. Shark is a logger. He gets up at 3 a.m, and we record too late, so it just kind of isn't working right now. But probably in the wintertime, it'll be a little bit easier. You guys will probably see the return of like Shark and Janky and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. But NPC, I don't think knows much about cars. Yeah. Yeah. No, NPC doesn't know much about cars. Yeah. You ever think of adding face cam to some vids? Yeah, I'm thinking since I'm streaming right now, like I'm having so much fun right now, guys. To be honest, I want to stream for the next 10 hours. I'm having such a good time. I probably won't. I'll probably end the stream in probably in like about 30 minutes, something like that. I know some of you guys have got to go to bed too and stuff, but face cam I definitely want to get for the streams. I think I want to try to stream maybe like once a week. I don't know. I'm having such a good time in here. I think this is so much fun. So, we Marxist Leninist in Harmnone'S? No, I'm not. I'm not like I'm just like I just don't think anything matters, bro. I don't even identify with a political party anymore, to be completely real. Yeah, NPC is a car salesman, and he he doesn't know much about cars. That is true. That is true. I love NPC, but he does not know much about cars. But yeah, if you watch that Sentinel Classic wide body customization battle, bro, you'll learn so fast that NPEG doesn't know much about cars. At some point in the video, bro says on JDM cars like this. And on the thing is with the Ubermax Sentinel Classic wide body is it's a BMW. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, no. I'm trying to keep up with this much fun, and it's a solo session. Imagine. I know, bro. I need to actually do something. I think I'm gonna do some CEO cargo sales real quick, or try to get some done at least. Or maybe you know what? Maybe I should save them for Friday with the viewers to get 50% more money. That seems pretty worth it to me. I think I'm going to do that. So I hope to see some of you guys in the viewer session on Friday. Join Twingo's Discord. It's pinned in the chat. But yeah, join that if you want to get in on the viewer games. And we'll probably do some public session, or some not public session, but we do crew session sales, and so you get like 50% more money because it counts for the high demand bonus, even if you're in a crew session, which is crazy. So it counts for anything but invite only, oddly enough. So it kind of doesn't make sense to me, but I think it's cool. Harmnon, do you think Western Canada will actually split? Well, to be honest with you, I hope so. But I don't think it'll happen. I kind of really doubt that it'll happen. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Will you ever have your girlfriend in vids in the future? Yes, definitely. I'd like her to. I'm gonna keep my daughter out of YouTube, I think, for a while, just because there's weirdos on the internet, and I don't want to do that. But my girlfriend and I, for sure, she will definitely be in videos and stuff like that, especially when I get the face cam situated. I think that's definitely a possibility for sure. Wingless, I've been watching since 2021. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I think I remember you. I think I remember you from the comments. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you guys so much. Harmon, would you do a GTA 6 map tour? If I get the game early, I think that's going to be one of the things that I do for sure. Like off-rip is just a GTA 6 map tour. Just getting around and showing you guys like some of the cool spots and stuff. Stevie Wonder Kid's in here, everybody. Let's go. Give it up. Let's go, baby. Good to see you, bro. That's sick. Super sick. I remember when you did a Q&A with your girlfriend a long time ago. You know what's actually funny about that Q&A? That Q&A, my girlfriend and I weren't even actually dating when we did that. And then we started dating like literally like 3 days later. So that's actually a fun fact about that video. I think she said like all of like 3 words in it maybe. So, yeah. So, girlfriend build wars? Yes, I think that would be cool. That would be cool. I'd be interested. We were actually gonna film a video. We actually tried to film a video together with her, like customizing a car, and but the audio didn't turn out well on it. But we should try that again, maybe. I think that would be pretty good. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm keeping my daughter off of YouTube for sure. There's weirdos out there for sure. Yeah, keep your daughter away from this forever, man. Yeah, probably. The only thing is maybe when she's a little bit older, I feel like doing maybe like a manhunt with her could be kind of hilarious. I feel like it could be really funny. So maybe we'll do that at some point. Said in one of your videos you hate Jeeps. What do you have against Jeeps? We had a little discussion about Jeeps earlier. I think they're just outdated, a lot of them. I think any Jeep or Dodge or Mopar product with a V8 in it is fairly good. But anything without one, I think it gets a little sketchy. Next hot potato. Yes, we were gonna film one last week. I think we'll get to it this week, hopefully. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we should do a viewer hot potato on Friday. That could be super sick, actually. That could be super sick. Definitely need to do that with your girlfriend. I agree. Definitely, Ralph. We will. Are you or the boys Hot Wheels collectors? Twingo is a Hot Wheels collector. Yes, Oni Frog. Twingo's a Hot Wheels collector. You definitely hit him up. Get in his comments actually, and let him know because that's super sick. I'm sure he'd love that. How's the Benz treating you? It's good, man. It's good. I put like 17, almost 18,000 kilometers on it since I got it like just over a year ago. So it's doing really well. I think I'm gonna do some mods to it soon. I want to do an air intake. I want to get those turbos to sound a little meaner. People have been saying like, I don't know, I was reading a lot of people talking about blow-off valves on like an AMG and saying that it kind of is like stupid and it doesn't fit with the car or whatever. But I kind of want to do blow-off valves on it. I feel like it'd sound really cool. So I might do that. Did you watch KYR Speedy growing up? No, but I had friends that did, and I just never got into him, to be honest. So yeah, no, I just never got into him. Yeah. I just read Josh. I just read Josh and Frogs. They just texted. That's hilarious. Josh said he's never been a live stream this long. On God though. Okay, I missed some chats here. Least favorite video you've ever made? As far as like editing goes, some of the long ones. Oh, bro, you know what video actually sucked to make was the ultimate vapid tier list. I did that like a long time after like I had sort of stopped doing the tier listy sort of videos. Doing that one was brutal, man. That was brutal. That was like, I think the voiceover for that one was like 50 minutes straight of talking, and I did it all in one go. And like when I was done that, it was like, oh my god, dude, oh my god, I couldn't fucking handle it. It was a lot. And then getting the footage for it, like, bro, in GTA, I think there's like 96 vapid vehicles or something like that. Like, bro, fuck. Get that brake squeal fixed? Yeah, I know I need to, don't I? I need to. You know what? Just fuck it. Just burn the shit off. Fuck it. It's fine. Manhunt, but it's everyone's girlfriend's playing. That would be interesting. That'd be fun. Can't explain it, but Twinger reminds me of the boys version from Wildcat from the Vanoss crew. I can kind of see that. I used to watch Vanoss a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah, that's sick. Harmno, will you let your daughter play GTA or use the computer at a young age? Trying to keep her away from like just screens in general. It's kind of bad for development. At least that's what I've heard. So probably we're gonna try to keep her away from screens for a while for sure. I want her to grow up with video games a little bit, but not like, I want her to grow up differently than I did with video games. Because realistically, I probably had an unhealthy relationship with video games. Like I would just, like, my parents didn't really care and I would just play video games, you know? But I think that I want her to play video games for sure, but just have a different relationship than I did with video games, you know? I want her to have a healthy relationship with them. Like, when I was younger, definitely had an unhealthy relationship with video games. But as I got older, it got better. Like, it was just like a self-awareness thing. Like, I just figured out that I probably shouldn't just fucking keep doing video games constantly 24/7. I should actually go outside. So I figured that out. But yeah. Oh, I totally missed a bunch of chats here. Is Uncle Slim doing well? He is. We just saw him a few days ago. Let your daughter play when she's 12 at least. I agree, Leon. I think that's a good age. I think we'll probably, like, I want to do like a family, like a Minecraft world. I think that would be cool. So I think we'll probably do something like that. But as far as like GTA goes, she's definitely not playing GTA for a little bit at least. So we'll see how it goes. How old is your daughter? I was just wondering. I have 3 daughters of my own. They're all married and everything. My daughter is 7 months old and almost 7.5 months old. 7 months, 10 days today, actually. So yeah, really cool. She's doing really well. Never let her touch the screen while she's really young. I agree. While she's really young. Yeah, I agree, Leon. 100%. Forcing my kid to win us that $10 million Fortnite 2 tournament bag. I respect it. Bosch is back in the chat. W Bosch in the chat. Let's go. As a kid, my life revolved around games, WWE and NBA. Yeah. No, I was like basically raised on like Lego Star Wars. I remember playing all the Lego games when I was younger, like Need for Speed and stuff. Which got me into cars at a young age, but it's weird because I got like out of cars, but then I got back into cars, like I was saying with the Aventador earlier. It's crazy. That little Hot Wheel, I still have it. It got me right back into cars. It's so crazy, but yeah. So, Harmnon sounds the happiest we've heard him in a while. I actually like the live stream. That's good, man. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm thrilled, man. I'm thrilled there's so many people in here. I'm thrilled we're doing so good. Everybody's in here talking, chatting. It's fun. It's really cool to just like talk to you guys and catch up and everything. And it feels really natural, you know? And maybe it's because I've just been doing this for so long. Like I've been doing YouTube and I've been talking to you guys in the comments for so long, but just to like actually be like speaking to answer the questions is a lot easier, especially instead of like typing it like in a Premiere where I'd be like typing like answers to your questions and stuff. It's just so much easier to talk, you know? But it's good. 5 best businesses for the nightclub. I know you have a vid on it. It's coke, meth, cargo, bunker, and counterfeit cash. Weed and document forgery are like optional, and you can swap those in after your coke and your meth fill up. To get a little bit more money, but honestly, when your coke and meth fill up, it's just worth it to sell, in my opinion. I wouldn't wait around to fuck around with, you know, sourcing weed and like and document forgery. I just don't think it's worth it. But yeah, Can a Seminole review when the gods call for it? I did a Can a Seminole review a long time ago, but maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should start doing the Seminole thing again, the little Seminole shtick. Boys, how much have you earned from this live stream? I have no idea. I have literally hasn't crossed my mind. I'm assuming you guys have been extremely generous with the donation, so I would assume quite a bit. So thank you guys. I really appreciate that. I don't honestly know though. Weed is the most iconic but the most useless. That's such a bummer. I agree, but honestly, weed actually is I think it's the third most valuable of the MC businesses now. I think it actually overtook, or no, it didn't overtake meth, but it's so much better now with Smoke on the Water because they got the 35% increase. So appreciate your commitment and consistency, dropping car and vehicle reviews all these years. Saved me a lot of time in GTA money. Hey, E-Dog, I appreciate that. I'm glad that it has helped you out. I really am. Do you like any of the Fallout games? You know, I bought Fallout 4 years ago and I tried to play it, but I never got into it. I need to give it another shot, though. I really should give it another shot. I got a question for you, Harmon. Do you play or watch any GTA RP? Not really. I've watched like a couple videos here and there, but not a whole lot, honestly. Not a whole lot. Sell nightclub after 20 hours, you're about 830k. Anywhere past that, and the profit per hour starts to plummet. That's true. I do agree, Tony. The only thing is, where you can like make some money back and the profit per hour actually almost increases, is Tony's laundering cut maxes at $100,000. So if you go above $1 million, technically you're like saving yourself 10%. I don't know how the math would work on it, but you're probably right to sell it at below $1 mil, because it probably is just more worth it, to be honest. But if you wanted to do less sales, you could do it that way too. So imagine if we had HSW for the Zentorno. Yeah, I fucking wish. I wish they would do that. They should do that. Furia review. I've got, you know, honestly guys, I've got reviews on almost every car in the game, I think now. I've done so many reviews. A lot of them are super outdated though, so yeah, forgive me if they're outdated. Some of them are definitely years old. That's the problem. You know what I actually kind of don't like about YouTube is that if you like daily upload in a day, only like one of the videos will like get a notification sent out, and typically only one of the videos will like actually do like anything close to decent. So I would actually really enjoy going and doing like a bunch of car reviews and dropping like 10 in a day if people would actually watch them all. But YouTube kind of limits you to like one upload a day unless it's shorts. They kind of limit you to like the one upload a day, which is kind of, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Can you rank your crew members from favorite to least favorite? Promise we won't tell them. Honestly, it actually changes, you know, depending on like who my favorite person is to record with. It changes all the time, to be honest. Like there's weeks where NPEC is like, I'm just like, he's so funny and everything he says is like awesome and like he just fits so well. There's other weeks where obviously, as we all know, I hate NPC, so it changes all the time, you know what I mean? Rank the best sniper in the crew. I'd say it's either Josh or it's either me. Josh is really good. He's got really good aim. Other than that, I'd say it's me. It's me or Josh for sure as far as aim goes in GTA. Yeah, Bosch is here. That's true. He is here. Josh is definitely one of my favorite people to record with. 100%. Bro's laugh is so funny. It makes the videos sometimes, for real. Bosch 2, let's go. I think if Harmon and the crew did some cross recording with Bugs and Civ Ryan, it would break YouTube. I really hope this does not come across poorly. I actually don't know who those people are. I've seen people talk about them in my comments, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched their videos. I'll have to check them out. Bugs and Civ Ryan. I'm gonna look that up after the stream. Most underrated GTA car. Most underrated GTA car. Low key Turismo Classic HSW. It's so fun to drive. It is such a fun car to drive. It's one of my favorite cars in the game. As far as the driving experience goes, Yeah, this is my last message. Can't wait to explain to the wife why I spent $50 on a credit card talking to a YouTuber. Can't wait for the next stream. Cheesy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Tell her it's a business expense or something like that. Just, you know, go ahead and do that. Or be honest. That's always an option too. You can always be honest. Any interest in playing Battlefield 6? Yes, actually. I played the beta with Twingo over the weekend a little bit, and it was a really good time. I was pleasantly surprised. 2042 fucking sucked. But Battlefield 6, it actually seems really good. So I would be interested in playing Battlefield 6 for sure. When it comes out, I definitely will be buying it. And maybe that's something I could post on the second channel, like semi-consistently, let me correct myself. Yeah, no, Battlefield 6 looks really good. Have you guys played Battlefield 6? Comment, let's do ones in the chat if you played Battlefield 6. Because I'm curious to see. It was a blast though. I had a really good time on it. C-Boys, what mic do you have? I have a Blue Yeti. Sub for year, love all vids. I'm South US lib, but I don't mind the politics. Sucks in every country. Sorry, y'all's is the extra hotel room chair of NA. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. No matter which side of the aisle you're on, I'm good with it. Okay, so we got quite a few Battlefield 6 players in here. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, so what did you guys think of Battlefield 6? You guys thought it was pretty good? I thought it was pretty good. Same with messages. No chocolate milk this week. That's awesome, man. No, yeah. Chocolate milk's gone for the week. Sorry, guys. That's awesome. Where's somewhere you want to go? Somewhere I want to go? I don't know. I think traveling across Canada would be cool. Being that I'm Canadian, for some, a little patriotism sort of thing. I think Canada's super beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful country on earth, probably. Like if you consider the entire thing, I think going across Canada would be really cool. I would really like to go to like Florida or something like that. I feel like Florida would be cool. I don't know, maybe Europe as well. Europe would be really cool too. Aaron's laugh is pretty hilarious too. I agree with that. Very much like BF4, which is good. I agree, TJ. It did feel like Battlefield 4. It felt like Battlefield 4 and 3, which is good. Battlefield 3 is my favorite Battlefield game. I remember playing that back in the day, and it was my favorite. And BF6 felt like it a lot, and it felt a lot like 4. And 4 was a very, very close sequel to Battlefield 3. So very cool. Come to Toronto, bro. We just went camping in Timmins. It was beautiful. Nice. That's sick. Have you ever talked about making a group channel with the boys? We have, actually. We've discussed that before. Yeah, maybe eventually, like maybe like a group effort channel. I think that could be really cool. What did I just see? I just saw an interesting question too. What was that? Uzi Vert. Favorite NBA player, favorite sport, when's your birthday? I think a hide and seek off rip into GTA 6 would go insane with no map knowledge. I fully agree. We're definitely going to do that. We're definitely going to do that for sure. Aditya Singh, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100. That's awesome. Thank you so much. As far as the favorite NBA player, my favorite NBA player is Jimmy Butler. My favorite sport is basketball, like basketball to play at least. I don't watch sports anymore. I just kind of gave up on it. But basketball is my favorite sport, for sure. And I enjoy playing basketball. We were thinking about doing a little basketball vlog this past weekend, but we didn't end up doing it. So I'm not going to get Black Ops 7. No, I agree, TJ. I'm not buying COD anymore. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. For a while, at least. Florida be ready to sweat 24/7. I don't doubt it. It's humid as hell there. That's what I hear. So obviously haven't... Oh, New Jersey. That's where The Sopranos was filmed. Sopranos is a good TV series. I think it was filmed in New Jersey. I know it's set in New Jersey. I don't know if it necessarily filmed there or not. As a Star Wars fan, how bad do you want to visit Lake Como in Italy? I would like to. That would be really, really cool. I would really like that. What's your favorite customization battle win? Personally love the green Italy GTO. I think the green Italy GTO is my favorite. One that I wish that I won was the Grotti Italy RSX. I think I got robbed by NPC's fucking Lamborghini Centenario Ferrari SF90. Didn't make any sense to me, but I lost that one. I thought that RSX build was fucking awesome. Another one that I wish that I won was the Thrax. The Thrax customization battle. That one was, I feel like I had a banger build there. It's blue and white, but whatever. So was the RSX actually, to be honest, but yeah. Who's your NBA team? If I had to pick an NBA team, fuck, it'd be whoever Jimmy Butler plays for now, but I really haven't kept up with it at all. I know he was playing for the Heat, but there's some drama I seem to remember hearing, but I don't know. I don't know who my team would be, honestly, anymore. I don't really watch NBA or sports anymore at all. Steph Curry is the GOAT of point guards. I would say I agree with that. Gabagool from the Sopranos Manhunt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Yusuf. Let's go. Whenever Bosch is a hunter, why is he never in the same postcode when hunting? Josh, I think you can answer that, brother. I think that's on you to answer that one for sure. Josh is in the chat. He should be able to answer that. So, Real, that was a robbery. The RSX was heat. Thank you. That RSX was heat. Josh said he's still here. Josh, they want to know why you're never in the same zip code when we're in a manhunt. What does your girlfriend do for a living? Bonus points if she's a stay-at-home mom, because that's wholesome as hell. Well, guess what? She's a stay-at-home mom, so yeah. She worked with kids before, but we made the decision that it just made more sense for her to stay at home because, you know, why not? So, Aditya Singh, again, thank you. You should start a group YouTube channel with the lads. You guys remind me a lot of the OG Sidemen and their GTA videos. Yeah, honestly, I think we will do it eventually. It would just take a little bit of coordination and just figuring stuff out. I think when we get everybody to be like full time on YouTube, it'll be a lot easier to like come up with sort of that sort of stuff. So we'll definitely visit that in the future though, because I think it would be really fun. So Josh's instincts are so on point. I think that's why he's always in the thumbnails. I agree. Josh is always in the thumbnails. He's the thumbnail guy. His instincts of like general location are very good, and his instincts of seeing me, especially when we're walking upstairs together, are a little bit poor. No diss. No diss. But man, if you guys saw that on foot manhunt, that recent one, oh my god. That was brutal. That was brutal, Josh. But it made for a great moment, though. Made for a great moment. With GTA 6 releasing, would you continue playing GTA 5 online and making content off of it? Also, considering the hype would be surely all about 6. We're definitely going to move on to 6, to be honest. But that's not to say that we'll never like do GTA 5 stuff ever again, you know? But as far as like growing the channel and like trying to get as far as I can get and doing all the stuff, definitely going to be heavily focused on GTA 6. That's not to say we won't touch GTA 5 or I won't talk about it, but the primary focus will be GTA 6 for sure. Bosch says I can't stand with this slander. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. That moment was unreal. I agree, SP. A lot of people are asking how much I make from YouTube. I would say, well, I don't want to give a specific answer, but I would say more than you think. But yeah, more than you would think. More than you think. For a channel of my size, I probably make more than you would think. I do pretty well. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Obviously, it's fucking couldn't do any of this shit without you guys. So I appreciate it for sure. It's so fun being in here, just talking with you guys though. It's all good. They can ask. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I'm just, you know, a little general question about the earnings is fine. I don't mind it. Yeah. No, Josh is a great addition to the team. I agree with that. Hello from Bonnie, Scotland. Let's go. Shout out to Bonnie, Scotland. Let's go. Don't gotta answer this shit, bro. Yeah, no, I know, I don't. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the little backup there. Do you ever get offered sponsors? God damn, what was that? Do you ever get offered sponsorships? Kind of surprised you guys haven't done any sponsor deals before, to be honest. Yeah, no, slacking. I've definitely, I get sponsorship offers all the time. Um, and I deny them all. Because, well, I shouldn't say I'll deny them all. There's been a few that I've like considered doing and that I've like been in negotiations with or whatever, but like shit's just fallen through. Like they didn't want to go for it or whatever. But there's a lot that I get like repeat offers of, and a lot of them are like GTA like modding stores and stuff like that, and I just won't do that because I just don't want to peddle you guys shit. You know what I mean? Not saying that everything these guys do is bad and that it's like shitty, but I just wouldn't want any of my viewers or my fans to get scammed in any way, shape, or form. Like whether, you know, if you were to buy a modded account and then that modded account were to get banned, you know, and you guys are out of like a bunch of money, like that would fucking suck and I would feel horrible about that. And having my name attached to that, I'm just not, I just don't want that. You know what I mean? And if I can do my part to avoid, you know, pushing like the mods and stuff like that, not that I'm like super, you know, I'm not overtly against mods, but if I can avoid pushing them to be like, you know, more of a thing, then I would like to avoid that. You know what I mean? So, I think I got some more questions here. That's insane how you relied on us in the community to trust us to keep watching, etc. And your girlfriend quitting job is quite insane, you know? Um, I mean, I believe in myself a lot, and I've seen how far we've gotten and everything. And, you know, if she has to go back to work one day, we've talked about that. If I have to get a real job one day, then we've talked about that too. So it's, I don't know. I don't think it's that insane, but, love your opinion on the Starling community. Hilarious. Yeah, amen. Love the Starling community. I'm probably as far as Starling people go, I think I'm probably the person they look up to the most, to be honest. That's a joke, by the way. But Harmon, IG account with your name of 0 followers. DM me asking for money. Can confirm it's real. Just sent $1,000. The IG account with my name and 0 followers, I've been trying to get the Harmon IG handle for years, bro. I can't seem to get it. I don't know what the deal is. They won't seem to give it to me, so that's annoying. I missed a question from Stevie Wonder Kid a little while ago. Do you still have your G37 and my 4Runner? I do have them. NPC has only 56 votes on the Sentinel Classic wide body video, Lamau. Still to this day. Let's keep it there. Let's not keep it there. I mean, let's keep it there. Let's keep it there. Yeah, Stevie, I have my Infinity and I have my 4Runner as well. My Infinity I don't have insured right now because I don't have a spot to keep it, so it's at my grandma's house just chilling. I haven't driven it in a long time. I haven't even started the engine in a while, dude. It's brutal. I need to get back there. I need to do that, and maintain it. Make sure the engine doesn't fucking seize and become fucking useless. But I need to do that. But the 4Runner's running really well. So is the Mercedes. So yeah. What else? Believing in yourself has to be the most important thing. 100% Yusuf. 100%. No, it's like that's the thing. If I didn't believe in myself, none of this shit would be possible. I wouldn't be doing a live stream with you guys right now. I wouldn't have 367,000 plus subscribers. You know, I wouldn't have any of this shit if I didn't believe in myself. So YouTube has given me a lot of confidence in myself to just go for shit and to take risks, but like educated risks and whatnot. So yeah. What's my favorite classic car? I'd say the 67 Mustang. I think they made the Shelby GT350, the 67 one. I think that's the year. That would be my favorite classic car, I'd say. I'm about to buy a 4Runner. Jared, you'll love it. It depends on the year for sure, but mine's a 2015 and it's really good. 2015 or newer is good, I think. I think the old ones are great too. I'm not saying they're not. That's just in my experience. The 2015 like body style is really good. Jared, what trim are you gonna get in your 4Runner? Your 4Runner in, I should say. You should, I have a limited. Limited is, I definitely recommend it because it's all-wheel drive full-time, so that's cool. Any truth to the rumors Twingo and NPC are going to quit YouTube full-time to be together? Yep, that's a fact. They are going to do that. They're not. But, subbed to a few GTA creators. Yours is the most entertaining, and it's not really close. Keep up the awesome work. I appreciate that, Tony Stuckey. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Why you're swearing on stream but not in videos? We swear in the videos too. But I swear on stream too. I don't know. I need to clean up my my potty mouth for real though, because my daughter is gonna get to that age where she's gonna start talking. So, when are you gonna buy a motorcycle? I think it's too late for me to get a bike, to be honest. I got a daughter and I just don't trust myself enough. Bikes scare the shit out of me. My car is so fast too. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for the motorcycle, I don't think, to be honest, brother. Did I see my buddy King Cranium in the chat became a member? He did. Let's go. Cranium. Shout out Cranium. W Cranium. Flux, appreciate the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very kind. You think mansions are going to cost more than 10 mil? I think they're going to be around the same price as like the yacht or like a fully upgraded Kasatka. Are you ever going to bring back the Ark series? I'd love to, bro. I miss playing Ark. Ark is so fucking cooked now though. It's like impossible to even play that game. That capture the flags were epic. Did they not perform well? They performed decently, but they I don't know, like everything just kind of fell off recently. I don't know what it is. We got to do another capture the flag though at some point. Yeah, we definitely got to do another capture the flag. What is the prologue behind NPC's grandma's house? Why specifically NPC's? Why the Polito Bay house? NPC actually did it to himself. It was in Twingo's Dominator manhunt. It was like the Dominator GTT versus ASPs, I want to say it was, and we just started cracking jokes, and NPC said something, and then we just ran with it, and it's been Grandma's house ever since. You'll have to go watch that manhunt for the full context. I can't remember the exact context of it, but I think Twingo was like, "Oh, NPC's grandma likes the old Dominators," or something like that. I don't know. It's hilarious. So, Build Wars with Grotti Turismo R. That is a fucking really good idea, Grace. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm writing that down on my phone right now. Let's do that. Guys, I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up in a minute here. I really don't want to, but I probably should. My daughter's about to go to bed and everything, so I'm gonna wrap up, and then we're gonna be filming after this. We're gonna film some videos that are gonna come out probably next week. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Where are my video ideas? Let me see. I gotta write that down. Grotti Turismo R Build Wars. I like that a lot. I'm losing my voice damn near. Okay, got it. Got it in the phone. Let's go. Holy shit. We got some more. Okay, Marcus Gonzalez, level 3. Let's go. Daryl Horde, the second, level 3. Appreciate that a lot. Reg do. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know. I just wanted to show my support. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What do we have? Daughter. Oh, are people confused about about my daughter? Yeah, no, I have a daughter. Hell yeah. Good shit, Yusuf. You sound like you're on your grind. That's good. Let's go. No, I really appreciate you guys all being here for the first stream. You guys have made me feel so comfortable too and everything. I really appreciate that a lot. I'm definitely going to stream more. I want to get a face cam, and then I can show you guys my office a little bit too, which would be kind of cool. So, hello from Belarus. Hell yeah. Hello from Canada. Let's go. Great first stream. Crazy good for first stream. You guys think it was a good stream? Okay, that's good. Let's go. Maybe next time I'll actually like focus on the gameplay too, and we can like, maybe we can go in like a public session and like start stomping people or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Nick Fletcher with the 10. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. That's so kind. Who just wants to hear this guy just talking and not doing anything interesting? Let's go. Let's go. I kind of forgot that you guys are like literally like watching me play the game. Not you guys aren't just like staring at the chat like I am. Yeah, my bad. My bad. We'll try to focus on the gameplay a little bit next time. I got to get better at this. I got to get adjusted to it and everything. But man, I appreciate Nick. Thank you. I'll put it towards her little investment fund I got going. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Discord, I will work on it. I need to work on the Discord. I need to finish the Harmnone'S Discord. I need to do that. So we will do that for sure. TJ, bro, 100. Bro, that's crazy. Great first stream, bro. It was an absolute blast. Thank you to everyone for making this happen. Thank you for the support, TJ. I really appreciate that, man. I really, really appreciate that. That's so crazy. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, man. What would you rate Ohio and happy to be here? Ohio, definitely a 10. Let's go. TJ, you're... Oh, man. That's crazy. TJ, you're the GOAT, bro. You're the GOAT. I appreciate everybody so much for being here, and I'm really looking forward to streaming again. We'll do another stream soon, probably sooner than you think. Maybe even next week. We might even stream the viewer games on Friday this week, and I'll get a face cam. I'll get a face cam going. I gotta fix up my office a little bit, but it's mostly good. So next stream, play Super Kitty Claw in arcade. Maybe I will. I might have to do that. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I don't want to end the stream, but we're gonna end the stream. My fellow Canadian and favorite YouTuber Colin Ward. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Let's go. Let's go into public session and stomp people is a hilarious hot take without context. We'll go into public session. I'm sure inevitably somebody will try to kill me. So we'll do that. Maybe you can get AI to read comments to you. That might be a good idea. Dunzo on Friday. We'll see. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. That was honestly an incredible first stream experience. I'm really glad that this worked out so well. Thank you guys so much for being here in the first stream. Sunday stream and Monday manhunt? Maybe. Cheesy, that might not be a bad idea. I kind of like that. I kind of want to stream like once a week maybe. So, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. So, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna put the chat to just go to like as much as fast as possible, and we'll see how fast the chat can get going. Let's W stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Amazing first stream. I love you guys. We'll do the viewer games on Friday. We'll probably stream it. I'll try to stream it if I remember to, and that should be really fun too. So. Thank you guys so much for being here in my first stream, man. You guys killed it. You guys made it feel super just easy to get into this and fucking do it, man. And like I'm losing my voice because I've been talking so much, but I'm having such a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'm super excited to stream again because this was just a blast. So let's make it happen. I'm going to get a face cam. I'm going to clean up the office. I'll show you guys my office a little bit too in the next stream and everything. I'll show you guys my Lego collection and everything. And it'll be sick, man. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Great stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the donations, the gifted subs. Thank you so much for just watching the stream in general. Man, appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. I could not do any of this without you. And man, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next stream or in the comments of the next video. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, in the update week video. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna be the first on YouTube like I am every week. So let's get it going, baby. All right, boys, take it easy. See you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace.